And I know why. Because I wanted to do it because I had read his books, I had read many things about hypnosis, so I was doing it in an original way because I didn't want to do it like him.
Original like Uli.
So he helped me with that because he felt that I was
I'm perfect.
stressing myself.
I want to be perfect.
Yeah, I want to be original.
Yeah.
Yes, I want
better
to do
than
it
Milton Erickson, maybe.
That was a lesson right at the beginning. He said, why don't you do it like me? You can always do it different afterwards. I got the message. You don't have to make a fool of yourself by trying to be original. So you can walk in his steps and do it like him, and always later, change it a little so it suits yourself better. And then after the woman left, I had a talk with him, and at the end of the talk, I got a very, very big gift. He said, I have a little room right next to here, to this therapy room. Next to it is the kitchen, but back there is another room. You can sleep in this little apartment if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wow! I was so overwhelmed, so thankful. I could live in his house, join in whatever he was doing, and watch doing therapy. And only later on I found out that not even the therapists that came to visit him could sit in his therapies live, doing his live therapy.
Nobody.
Yeah, not even his pupil, I would say, Jeff Zeit. He was called in one session, but he could not. Every session he did about 3 to 4 sessions every day, and for a fortnight, 14 days I was there. I could see all his sessions and could learn from them.
What a big honor.
So that was a big honor. I realized that later that, and maybe it was due to this. I got this privilege because of I came from Germany, and so he could introduce me to his clients by, well, this is a man, he's from very far away, and you will never see him again, so it's okay. So you will not talk about anything he will learn here. So maybe that made it easier for him. And he talked to all clients before, and there was only one young man who refused. All the others I could sit in. That was a big privilege.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, that was my first day with Milton Erickson. I got this big privilege.
This is
And before I left, he said, I want you to read a book. And you will tell me about that tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. I think there was one day off, one break. So I could only come one day off because he had something to do. And I read this book, and I thought, maybe he want to give me a lesson and that was interesting because it was a book about somebody who wanted to learn magic, doing magic. And when he came to the big master, he watched that there was a geek. I didn't know what a geek is, but he was looking down to this guy. He was somehow sitting in front of the big building of this master. This this man who learned from this master, but then somehow it got to his head, and and he was a big man. But in the end of the book, because it got to his head, fate taught him a lesson, and he ended up like this poor geek that he saw in the beginning and he was looking down at. So that was a lesson: don't look down on anybody, because you might end there. And at the same time, it was something like, if you learn magic, it might turn back on you. And, well, I don't know if it was a lesson, but it was very interesting.
I think it was a lesson, because I know you now 25 years, and you, I don't know the name in English, maybe you can say,
I know what you want to say. It's the wayward spirit. The wayward spirit that's deeply implanted in me, and that sometimes I need a lesson from fate, that it doesn't grow too much.
And I can give you the feedback that you learned very good, and you got the lesson from Milton, and you do a good work now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What?
I am so happy, and tears comes during what you said. Milton Erickson had so big heart. Yeah. And I'm so happy that you spoke about this. And tomorrow, because now I cannot go further.
That's so sweet.
Tomorrow we have
all feeling.
tomorrow we have the next talking about point.
So it's your secret again.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that this was the topic today. Yeah. But certainly you can imagine why I enjoy this work.
Thank you very much for